Alright everybody, welcome back. I looked in the grass a little bit up on Route 25 again and I found a Suicune. Yep, I have now officially encountered all 3 legendary beasts. Crazy, ain't that? Splash, I'm up first, let's do it. You just splashed me with water, kid. That's really rude of you. And you've got a Golbat. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. That checks a lot of my stab. In fact, you double resist both fighting and grass. Which means I'm left with little choice but to try to mega kick you in the face. Come on, don't miss. There we go. It's done. Nice. So, I think one thing to note is that my brother did say that the randomizer's trainers would not just keep first evolution throughout the entire game. I'm pretty sure at a certain point, every trainer will have fully evolved Pokemon so that we're not encountering random Magikarps or Weedles at the Elite Four. Which, yes. I don't want to steamroll this game, but I'm also thinking this one might be so. You have a Steelix. This one might. I can imagine this might not take nearly as long as Emerald. Like, considering we're already at the second gym, I'm pretty sure on episode 8 of my of Emerald, we were probably at the first gym. Let me double check that actually while Toadette goes mono a mono with this Steelix. Rock throw. Please no. Please do not crush my mushroom with rocks. Once again, putting in huge work with the Leech Seed. Alright. Pokemon Emerald, where are you at? Here we are. So, at episode 8... Yeah, no, we were at the first gym in episode 6, which was like 2 episodes ago. We're in episode 9, and we're at the second gym. Actually, that checks out roughly, I'd say that checks out. We're actually, yeah, roughly around the same point as Emerald. Okay. It's quite possible that this will be about as long, but we might also not have to spend 3 episodes at one gym like we did with Watson. Get tackled. That didn't kill it. That thing had more than 1 HP. That's hilarious. So Emerald was 58 episodes long. Maybe if we're lucky, I won't cap in at 58. But I can see us capping. It probably would take about as long. Also, FireRed does have a post game, so like that's another thing we could potentially do with this, but maybe not right away. Once we have the national dex, checking the locations of things will be easier, but we hopefully won't need to do that by that point. Her policy of all-out water Pokemon is completely destroyed by the fact that this is a randomizer. And she has a Pidgey. Well, I'm pretty sure the hilarious thing about our Pokemon Emerald Moat randomizer run that we did on 3 Dorks is that the second gym had a Pidgey and a Rattata. Which was, like, just funny to think about. This Fighting Master just had the basic route shit. And not even of our own region. It was the Gen 2, or it was Gen 1. It was Kanto's base shit. Oh, Gust? Actually, that's not good. I've got 53 health. Damn, that's good. I'll stay in for one more, but like, having my accuracy lowered twice is not great. Decent. It might still be worth swapping out. Okay, we're taking another sand attack. Okay, but we got the tackle off. That's good. That's, that... Okay, I think we're good, because, even if whether we hit or miss, we live... Oh. Nope, she used the super potion. Okay, well, we still got it. I was gonna say, hit or miss, Leech Seed takes care of it. And we live a gust anyway. Damn. Because obviously I don't want the other two to take care of everything. Let's just potion. We live another gust regardless. And again, Leech Seeds. Oh, okay. We don't live a crit gust. Well, we do, but just barely. Okay, so I guess that does change a thing or two. Getting crit gusted was not funny. So we'll just have to super potion to go right back up to full. I'm gonna guess for level 18, you somehow only know 2 moves. Misty, you'll want to explain that. I know you're not exactly a flying type expert here, but you want to explain to me why your Pidgey's been doing nothing but chuck sand in my eyes and fling little miniature tornadoes at me? That does it. I wanted that EXP. A poisonous snake. Uh-huh. Sure thing, Misty. Water types to the extreme, am I right? What do you... what exactly are you doing with a bird that flies over the water and a snake? My girl, I don't... Like, I'm not saying snakes can't swim, but I'm also saying I don't think snakes are exactly the most water-based creatures. Eels, maybe. If you had an eel, that would be a different story. Eels are effectively just the water versions of snakes. We're going to count to see how many gym leaders in this game actually use a type that they actually have. TM3, that's Water Pulse. We don't have anything for that. Alright. Now, we can get out. We can get out of here. Misty wasn't that hard. I think that's another thing about randomizers is that because you're, like, the Pokemon are all over the place, you, like, again, Misty would normally maybe have something a little bit more threatening than that. Like, I'm pretty sure she has a Goldeen and a Staryu, which both of those are significantly more threatening than a Pidgey, but at the same time, I think the Seviper was actually probably better. Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon to dig holes. Yeah, like... And the cop isn't just going out the back door and seeing this guy? Team Rockets are just terrible liars, too. I'm just an innocent bystander. You're wearing a Rocket uniform, first off. And second of all, your buddy at the top of Nugget Bridge said we're professional criminals. First off, professional my ass. Second of all, now I know anybody wearing a Team Rocket uniform is just bad news. Again, Team Rocket is just the quintessential dumbass team. Like, for villainous teams, these guys have to be the dumbest. Like, maybe don't make it known that you're criminals. Like, maybe try to keep that low-key so you keep the police off your tail. Oh, sweet. Two Pokemon that grass is just good against. So that will probably evolve, like, relatively soon, too. Like, my brother was saying 23. I don't necessarily remember the exact level that Shroomish evolves at. Okay. Can we... Okay, well, that's not a physical attack, at least. Okay, can we, like, you only use Sand Attack once, my guy. There we go. Yeah, that's, yeah. Come on. Okay, again, they only use Sand Attack, like, once. Or was it twice? It might have been twice, actually, now that I think about it. But either way, come on, you had a better chance against Misty. Also, really couldn't get that one last hit. There we go. Alrighty. 23, yes, correct. So we got 2 more levels with Toadette here and before she becomes a Breloom. There, recovered the TM. They'll probably let me keep it. Yeah, it's a Diglett, dude. It's literally got Dig in the name. Babe, by the way, where do we get cut? Oh, I think we get cut from the SSN. Okay, well, I just jumped down that ledge for no reason. Now I have to go all the way around again. So, let me just quickly double check something. Oh wait, we can go. No, this is blocked by. Yep, blocked by a tree. Just give me one quick second. Just checking how long I was recording for. Tree. Trainer tips: a Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Some items can even be used by the holding Pokemon in battle. That's phenomenal. Grass. I would like to see what's in here. Muck. Well, you're not a poison fighting type. In fact, I don't think we would get a poison fighting for quite some time. That's okay. Well, dang. If we could have run, that would have been nice, but... well... You know what? Okay. I don't really anticipate that we'll encounter too many trainers. Oh, wait, we actually might, because there's a lot... Yeah, no, never mind. We're going to need to go back. Also, that's a Totodile. So yeah, now I'm going to need to go all the way back up just to heal. Venusaur! 2 starters and neither of them are the ones I need. Come on, I need a Torchic, Combusken, or a Blaziken. An Electrode. That thing's looking at me like it just wants to explode. Uh-oh. Nope, just Charge. Can you imagine if Charge had the special effect of just increasing the power of Explosion? Okay, can we, You trying to tell me that this level 13 Electrode is so fast that I can't outspeed it and run? No, seriously, is it that fast? How fast is Electrode? How fast is Electrode that I can't escape? There we go. Bro. Okay, well, not helpful in the slightest. Now we have to go all the way back up. Because Shroomish, I kind of want to keep Shroomish alive, guys. We do have a big route just below hand, just in front of Vermilion, so that's probably where we'll spend the rest of the episode. Simply because there's grass there we can check, lots of trainers that we can fight. So, again, 3 out of 6 for the team is not bad, especially for this point of a randomizer of all things. I'd say that Shroomish was 100% a bit of luck, and even more so, that Machamp was a stroke of luck. We would definitely be having a lot of problems if we didn't have that Machamp. And I say that even more so because, like, you also have to remember... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is not the way there. We have to go through here. Machamp learned Foresight. We would have a lot of problems with ghosts. Also, wait a minute. Do you have a Vileplume? Want to trade it for my Plusle? Okay, so yeah, the trades are randomized as well, so that actually, we might have to we'll keep an eye on that too. I don't We've seen a Vileplume though, right? It seems that that's either Cerulean Cave, I think that's the Safari Zone, so we haven't really seen any place where we can get a Vileplume. But again, not that that really matters because she was going to give us a Plusle. Oh yeah, there could be items down there. Alright, new route. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll get a second stroke of luck this week. Electrike? Sadly, no, but cool nonetheless. I do think Manectric's pretty cool. Oh, what? Can't escape? Yeah, I guess electric types are naturally pretty fast. Okay, well, to throw me some kind of bone here. I don't really think I need to be... Okay, you know what? I need to swap out for someone faster. And hope that we just don't encounter another Electro, because that was problematic enough as it is. I don't really need to train Toadette just this instant. Who's got the highest speed on my team? 61, 21, 36. Okay, no. We are leading with Hitmonlee, Gutless, because he's the only thing right now that can probably outspeed anything to run from them. A Lily! Oh, we could definitely run from this. Lily is not fast. Okay, again, just 3 Pokemon on their list of things to find. A Golduck, we can't, that's not helpful. I also kind of want to say that we're not going to consider using something like Heracross because I already used that in Emerald. Primate's another thing we could use. Chimecho is not. Yeah, I think like Medicham, Blaziken, and Poliwrath would be the optimal ideas because they all have a good secondary typing that can help them. We don't need a full team of mono fighting. Like, that's just the thing. A Pikachu! Look at that, guys! We found the Pokemon! We found Pokemon himself. Fun fact. Okay, so I had a Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase videotape, like it was like the actual VCR tape, and it had a lot of ads at the beginning, and one of them was for Pokemon the Movie 2000. This was long before I knew a thing about Pokemon. I actually thought that Pikachu's name was Pokemon, in the same sense where people might think that Samus's name is Metroid, or Pitt's name was Icarus. I actually thought Pikachu's name was Pokemon. So when they introduced the little short that came with the movie 2000, which was Pikachu and Pichu, I thought there was 2 Pichus. I thought one of them was named Pikachu and the other was named Pichu, and that Pikachu was named Pokemon. I was incorrect, but you have to remember at that age, I was like I was like below the age of like 10. I didn't get into Pokemon until I was in 6th grade, which was like roughly when I was 11. And I probably watched this movie when I was like 7 or 8. So it was kind of funny. I just like completely KO'd that other guy without even realizing what he had even sent out. I don't even remember his name. What the hell just happened? I blanked out so hard because of that conversation that I was not paying the slightest bit of attention to the other camper. I hate losing. Who are you? Okay, well, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have a hunch there is nothing here. That's another, like, okay, there's a lot to randomizers that make this difficult. Another thing. I don't know the extent of what I'll be able to find on these routes. I don't know, like, if I've seen everything on this route or if I haven't seen everything on this route. A Linoon. Yeah, I guess I should have, Whoop. Okay, well, we didn't miss. Which means this thing is just dead. Yeah, almost at a level up. Voltorb. Well, no, you're definitely going to outspeed, Shroomish. So, pass. Well, we're making some swift progress, and I think that's the important thing. Smooch 'em. You know what? I'm going to be 100% honest. My accuracy levels in Pokemon right now are far exceeding my accuracy levels in Fire Emblem. Hitmonlee is landing more low accuracy moves than any of my units in Fire Emblem War, that's for certain. Thank you. You want to talk to me? No, you just came up and started talking to me, buddy. I gotta get to a Pokemon Center. Spoink. Boink. Leech Seedom. Oh, like, that's another thing. Splash ended up dying as a move probably within Gen 5. Name a single Pokemon past Gen 6 who could learn Splash. Splash was a definite product of its time. Why? Okay, so Pokemon like Spoink, Hoppip, Wailmer, like, okay, the fish makes sense, but like, why do some of these Pokemon just... Why do they learn Splash? Why are you dooming some Pokemon to a useless move that don't need it? Spoink doesn't need Splash. It's not even a fish. Magikarp, okay, fine. The gag was there. And you needed some incentive to make people want to train this awful fish that cannot be trained alone. Why do you need to put Splash on anything else? Here's another thing. I forget what I was going to say. Yeah, no. Totally out one ear. Oh, totally out of my brain. Oh, I can kill this easy. Oh yeah, it was the EXP share that we can't get. In order to get the EXP share, I think we either need to have owned a certain amount of Pokemon or maybe even seen a certain number of Pokemon. If it's seen, yes, we're good. If it's owned, we're screwed. We're not getting the EXP share because there's no way I'm going to be able to own 50 Pokemon because most of them aren't fighting types. Now, of course, we could just catch them for the Pokedex, but I don't think we really need to. Okay, there's someone else who has a trade offer here. I want to see what that is. You never know. We could get lucky. Now, granted, everything is obtainable. So, if he has something we... No? I'm the fishing guru. I simply love... Oh, yes. The old rod. That's actually perfect. Now that opens up some opportunities. We can now fish anywhere. And fishing just means more opportunities to catch some Pokemon. You never know what could be swimming in the lakes here. Do you have a Shuckle? Doduo. Nope. Sorry, kid. Alright. Well, you know what? I don't see any reason why not. Let's see what we can find. I'm a choke. We fished up a fighting type that we can't even use. Well, we can use, but we have a Machamp. So, it's also at level 5. Alright. Well, you know what? That's a funny way to end the episode. I'll see everybody next time where we're going to board the SSN and we're going to make some more swift progress. So, see you guys then.